Hi, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. Okay, so the look I have for you today is a lime green eye. Really summery, super awesome. But if you would like to see how I got this lime green eye look, stay tuned. Alright, to start out this look, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelid. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour Concealer in the color Ivory. So I'm just going to dab that on. And I did do the rest of my makeup and my eyebrows already, just my traditional face makeup. If you would like to see how I did my makeup and my eyebrows, I will put a link to some other videos that I did, so the link will be down below. Kind of get it on your inner corners too. Okay, so now we have our eyelids primed. I always like to do the highlight first, and I'm just going to be taking my contour palette. I'm going to use that white color that's in my contour palette by Costal Scents. So I'm just going to take my white with just a kind of a round brush and just put that underneath my brow bone. There we go, looking a little brighter. Okay, so next we're going to do the eyelid color. So on the inner corner of my eyelid, I'm going to be using this green color. So I ripped off the name, so I don't know what it is, but it's one of their eye enhancers in this collection for CoverGirl. It's the CoverGirl Eye Enhancer. This color is basically like a toxic green. That's the closest thing I can think of. It's kind of a yellow green. So I'm just going to be using my fingers. You can use a flat style brush for this if you'd like. Yellow green, I'm just going to put that on the inner corners of my eye. And this stuff is actually really pigmented, which is why I've had it for so long. Okay, so I'm also going to be using my Manly 120 color palette, and it looks like this. I'm just going to be using this top layer here. I'll be taking that lime green and putting that on the outer edge of my lid. It's like these colors are very similar, so they blend really nicely. I'll take a little bit of this green here too, because it just looks really yellow. Okay, so I'm going to be taking a blending brush. This one is from e.l.f. and I'm just going to grab more of that green color here and put that in my crease. I'm going to take a little bit of this darker green here too and add that in. Do you remember Nickelodeon? I mean, it's still around, but it's not the same as it was if you were a 90s kid. It looks like slime green. So I'm just going to go over those colors one more time, just brighten them up, making sure that it's all blended nicely. So I'm just going to keep layering and layering. Okay, so I'm going to take this lime green color here, and I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to run that under my lash line, starting from the edge. Alrighty, and I'm going to go back and take this kind of a toxic green and put that over the top of that white in my inner corner and drag that underneath. Sweep away the excess. So I'm going to go ahead and take that brush that I used for my highlight and just brush that over again and blend everything. I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline with, it's a Jordana 12-Hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in Eternal White. So I'm just going to line my waterline with this. I just really want my eyes to be very open and bright. Okay, so next I'm going to move on to the eyeliner. I'm going to be using my Maybelline Eye Studio's cream eyeliner in Balckest Balck with the brush that it does come with. Now, if you have very small set eyes, don't make a wing because the wing actually draws the eye out and makes your eye look smaller and more narrow. So like me, I have really big eyes, so I'm going to do a wing because it looks good on my eyes. Again, but if you have small eyes, you can just go ahead and stop it right here and don't flick it out. You want just enough to define your lash line. Alrighty, now I will do the other eye. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do that wing. Just get a little bit on my brush and just flick it up in the direction that your eye is going. And just look straight ahead and try and get it at the same angle as the other side is. And now I will connect them. Okay, I'm going to pull whatever's left of my brush down under my lash line. Just want to kind of create a shadowed effect. So that is the eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and set that with a matte black shadow. I will be using my L'Oreal Expert Wear Black Matte Shadow in Lush Raven. Just a black shadow with a eyeliner brush. Just pat that black on there just to keep it in place. This is so pretty with brown eyes too. Okay, so next I'm going to want to put on some mascara. I will be using the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara in Glam Black. I'm going to be putting this on my top and bottom lashes. And if you need to curl your lashes, you can curl your lashes as well. I personally don't like the way it makes my eyelashes look, so I don't curl them. But if you like to curl them, you can curl them before you put the mascara on. Get a few good coats on there. And just take whatever's left on the brush and run it along your bottom lash line. Just enough to show that your lashes are there. Okay, so next I'm going to move on to my contour. I'll be using my Ulta contour brush. I'm going to be taking my Costal Scents contour palette. Look like this. So next I'm going to be taking my dark brown color and putting that, just along your cheekbones. Take what's left and just buff that into my temples and around my forehead. The usual contouring shapes. A little bit down the side of my nose, under my chin. And I'm going to take some of that white contour color too and just bring that under my eyes. Down my nose, a little bit on my forehead, chin, Cupid's bow. So next I'm going to do some sort of a cheek color. I'm going to be using my Ulta cheek color in Afterglow. But I use this all the time, especially for bright looks that you don't want to pair with like a baby pink or something. You need just something kind of a natural flush. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and make sure that I buff it all around. I did choose a few lip colors because I wasn't sure what exactly I wanted to do, and I will show you all three. So I was kind of thinking about Nickelodeon earlier, and this looks like the green slime color, so I'm going to go ahead and put some orange on my lips so you can be as bold as you want. I'm going to be using the Electric Orange, and these are the Maybelline Color Vivids. Now this is obviously a very bright look, but I don't think it looks bad. I really like the way it looks. Obviously I do lots of bright makeup tutorials, so I love bright colors, and especially with my hair being so black, I can really get away with wearing whatever colors I want, which is amazing. So that is definitely a plus. But I think the orange looks good. I like it. So another color that I chose is called Glowing Grapefruit, and it's by Prime Wear, which I got it at Sally's. It's the Femme Couture Prime Wear. So to me, I think this is the color that I would wear with it personally out. I kind of just look like a watermelon. It looks very summery, just very, very bright and awesome. So I love this color. I think it looks perfect with the lime green. So if you wanted to tone it down even more, I will show you one more color. Or you could just go with a nude if you do like nudes. Again, I don't like nudes, so I like a little bit of color. The third one I'm going to be using, it's the NYC City Proof Twistable Crayons, Fulton St Fuchsia. So it's basically like the other color, just a little toned down. More pinky tones in this as opposed to the coral tones with this one. I like a bold lip, so really just wear whatever color makes you feel good. But this does conclude my look of my lime green eyes. If you want to kind of jazz it up for nighttime, add on some false lashes and some black eyeliner and your waterline. And that will make it super dramatic. So really whatever you want to do. I think this is a little bit more day, but again, put some black eyeliner on and you go straight to night. Very, very easy, just like that. So if you love it, give me a thumbs up, and I would love to do some more bright looks because they're kind of my favorite. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you guys who have. Thank you very, very much. I truly appreciate it. And as always, have a beautiful day, and thank you for watching. Bye!